tragedy is poised to be the deadliest wildfire event in U.S. history, with the death toll already reaching 80, and it will likely climb.
It was like an atomic bomb or some huge bomb went off and destroyed everything.
Does anyone bear at least some responsibility? It seems like no one wants to take blame for this horrible situation. What started the Lahaina, Hawaii forest fires? Why did the water for firefighters run out so quickly? And why was it so hard for people to evacuate?
Do you regret not sounding the sirens?
I do not.
When raging fires are rushing towards a city, how do you alert its residents of the danger? The flames are powered by Hurricane Dora, so you must act fast. In a city filled with sirens, it was decided to only use text and radio alerts. But phone service was reportedly down throughout the island. Why were the sirens not alarmed?
Had we sounded the siren that night, we're afraid that people would have gone Malka. And if that was the case, then they would have gone into the fire.
So many people said they could have been saved if they had time to escape. Had a siren gone off, they would have known that there was a crisis emerging.
The sirens, as I mentioned earlier, is used primarily for tsunamis.
The emergency siren director defended his actions, fearing people would be scared into the fire, seeking higher ground. Following backlash against him, the director resigned from his position. There are too many videos of people trying to escape when it was too late.
People are jumping into the ocean to escape raging wildfires.
When you talk about these types of fires moving as quickly as the length of a football field in 20 seconds or less.
So what started the tragic Lahaina, Hawaii fires? A fallen power line is the leading theory for how the fire started. It blew over due to the strong hurricane winds, which then sparked the dry surrounding area. I can't believe trees are allowed this close to unstable power lines. Hawaiian Electric is currently facing multiple lawsuits, and their stock has also plummeted. Will residents ever get the justice they deserve?
Why didn't you shut off the power when the wind started to pick up?
We're still looking at all the information, and we haven't actually had a chance to do all of that at this time.
The next major way the government neglected the city of Lahaina was by not supplying enough water. There are countless reports of water running out for the firemen and city residents. So what exactly made the water run out so quickly?
It's a kind of disconcerting feeling when the fire guys show up and they don't have water.
The state of Hawaii has been very hesitant to give out water when fighting wildfires. There were requests to fill up a reservoir in preparation for the high winds mixed with the ongoing drought. The requests went unanswered until after the fire wiped out the city. While it is still unclear if the lake would have saved lives, it is very clear that government water officials did not act fast enough in this emergency.
People have been fighting against the release of water to fight fires.
The obvious takeaway is that wildfire danger needs to be addressed. Hawaii and other high-risk areas need more fire prevention and water resources. The U.S. has the most powerful and advanced warplanes on Earth. So why do we not have better aircrafts putting out forest fires? What is even more important is that the people affected by this tragedy are able to get their land and houses back. Most of the residents were living in the city because they value the native Hawaiian culture that Lahaina brings. Restoring the culture back to the survivors should be everyone's priority when rebuilding this sacred land.